Hello, everyone, and welcome to Social Circle. My name is Arnav, and
Hi, my name is Prashant. I'm an architect currently practicing architecture in New Delhi, India. We are a small studio of 6 to 8 architects currently practicing residential, commercial, institutional, and housing projects here. So live our life.
he is being humble over here, but he's an extremely energetic person, very creative. I've known you from 2020s, right?
Yeah, since uh, it was my first internship in New Delhi.
Yes.
They did met. Uh,
And yeah, like very creative. If I need any help regarding my designs, I always ask Nishant, and very grateful for him to be here on a very short notice. I just informed him like 10 minutes before, and he's here for the video. Thank you so much. And the idea
uh,
behind, I'll just tell you a little bit more about Social Circle. The idea is to bring people together, share our stories, our experiences, and also understanding different cultures. And today we have a slightly different type of conversation. We are talking about things that surprise us about India and Australia. So I think it would be interesting because I'm in Melbourne at the moment and you are in Delhi. So it would be a
yeah.
nice conversation. So, what do you think about art and architecture? How it shaped India as a whole?
So, art and architecture. India is all about heritage, uh, cultural arts, religious arts. In architecture, we have institutional architecture, temple architecture, as well as public architecture as well, which has drawn its inspiration from ancient civilizations.
Hmm.
Now these days we are more into contemporary modern architecture. Modern architecture is what we have been practicing since 1950s and 60s, but now it's on a scale which we can really observe. So it has been a tool of measuring our country's success. So I guess in Australia too, that might be the same case, or
I
it may be
agree with you.
something different there.
I agree with you. Like it has been a lot of heritage when you talk about art in India. In Australia, it was a different experience. Like I wasn't expecting this when I
Correct.
came here. Like the first time I came, I went for like after I exited Flinders Station, I went to a lane. It's called Hosier Lane, and
So
I thought like, oh, when we talk about art, we'll see it in the galleries, in the museums, in the exhibition. But no, it was all on the wall, like majority of it, which was so creative. I don't know if we
so,
have this in India. Like, do we consider it as vandalism if we have art on walls in India?
uh, definitely not, because in India, marketing and ad campaigns on walls are not regulated.
Yes, you're right.
Not even a single bit. Not even a single bit. You get my inspiration of those artworks.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yes.
Like, yes, there's more like an advertisement thing there, but here it has like a palimpsest. And just to give a concept, it's like creativity over creativity. They don't plaster it out, they just paint over it. And it's such a beautiful thing about depth of thoughts. We have things about indigenous knowledge, about current aspects, current social events. Very beautiful experience, very different from what I thought. Yes, and known as a city of culture, city of art, it was really lovely to have these moments of experiences. What do you think are the most important or most fascinating ways that people like to relax back in India currently?
India is a big country. Yeah. So saying anything as a general statement won't be right. But for my peer groups, we go on fortnightly weekends now these days. Earlier used to be normal weekends. So it's sometimes spa, sometimes uh, it is a sort of fitness event, like we are running a marathon, or we are going for like this uh, table tennis tournament, or some sort of coffee get together, that sort of thing. But for me, it's currently summer league time of NBA. Season starts in October, so I have uh, you can say around 80% of my extracurricular time being saved right now, so I can focus on to my different hobbies, which is like playing sports as in like cricket, basketball. Basketball, I really like. Cricket as game of our nation, so
Hmm.
cricket is also famous in Australia.
Oh, yes. It's like people are
Yes.
very, very sports focused, and that was a massive shift when I came here. A lot of people are enjoying their time into physical activities like riding a bicycle. Like I've seen so many bicycles here since I've come to Melbourne. Like it is just beautiful. And people like to walk, jog, run, very like fitness focused kind of outdoor activities. But yeah, you mentioned bars, and the most surprising, fascinating fact was when you're walking in these
Yeah.
lanes and you're just looking up, and if you see a fairy lights, that means that there is a hidden rooftop pub located somewhere.
Oh,
So that's a fascinating fact. Like I had no
that's
idea. And sometimes you cannot even find the entrance to it. Like you have to just figure out how to go to that place. And there are beautiful, like what to say, shopping arcades where people like to spend their time. But yes, like these are few things that they really, really enjoy.
yes.
All right, let's talk about the coffee culture or like the intake of coffee. I think the definition is very different when we talk about coffee in India compared to Australia. What do you think about that, Nishant?
Uh, since college days, I've seen these new startups of coffee and these bistros which are coming up with great coffee ideas as well. Now we are packaging our own coffee uh, into modern marketing sort of setup. I Earlier we only used to have this cafe coffee day, which we all remember used to give us simple lattes and cappuccinos. But now these days we are into French vanilla coffee. Well, it's a hot or cold as per your liking. So recently, um, my studio is in VWorks, so we had this event where this new brand of coffee, it's a small setup, similar as Blue Tokai. So it opened in our building, so we had a coffee meetup. We tried on different uh, flavors, like different beans and all. But I'm not that much into coffee. I'm more of a Thandai guy. Thandai is a cold beverage, and in India, made up of some traditional ingredients which feel like really uh, cool or gives you a chilly effect in your whole body.
Ah, nah, it's a good
So
drink, like to be honest.
I guess coffee represents a small fraction
Yeah.
among beverages in India. But we have 10 months of summer here, so nobody likes to drink that hot stuff. But I can go on hot chocolate for like 20 minutes. Hot chocolate I can drink in any month.
I think you're being too specific to
Sweetness.
your personal interest, but to be honest, people are crazy about coffee in Melbourne. It is
Yeah,
like a big cultural
I know.
thing. So there are
Yeah,
amazing cafes, a lot of thing happening about regarding the beans and the sourcing of the coffee. And sustainability is a big factor, like about how you are
yeah,
using the products in a very sustainable way. You would be surprised to know that I was completely ignorant when I came here about the different types of coffees. And I was a person who used to drink a lot of instant coffee back home. But when I came here, I
so
realized the culture and I got introduced to like random, like so many different types of coffee. Like mocha, you get latte, you get cappuccino, you get macchiato, and I don't know, like it is a crazy assortment. Like the upcoming thing, like or not upcoming, like very trendy thing is matcha, which is really, really a nice beverage. And I really enjoy the culture here. It just doesn't bring people together, but it's also is a good event. Like you can enjoy with your colleagues, as you said. And I think it's just translating a lot in India as well. So we had a lot of chat about interesting topics. In Melbourne and in India, we talked about the art and architecture. To be very honest, me and Nishant can sit for hours talking about architecture. And then we talked about the activities that people like to do in Melbourne and also in India. There are new things that I've learned from him. And at the very end, we talked about coffee. So, how was your experience, Nishant? Did you enjoy the chat?
Yeah, it was really great, and we connected after like so long.
Mm.
It's been a year or so
Yeah.
we connected. Yeah, so that was really nice, and yes, you got a great platform to increase the ideas on coffee fever. I see coffee fever is going great.
Yeah, so the intent is to talk about new social aspects and would love to probably have you in the future videos as well. But if you like this
Yeah.
video, I would request you to please press a subscribe button, press a like, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. And hopefully, together, we can make a bigger
Yes.
social circle.